So comfy. We're back again, and I've got a really exciting video today for you guys. We're gonna do some awesome work to the car. I'm gonna walk you through what I've been up to. So, if you remember in the last video, I tried to do a burnout with the glorious Mustang, and it kind of sputtered out and died. Well, since then, I have had success. As you can tell by, that is burnt rubber, that is a mark. But the thing we're gonna fix in today's video is, as you can see, there is one mark. I was not fortunate enough to buy a 67 Mustang with posi. Now, a lot of people might frown upon this, but I'm on a budget here. I can't drop, $400, $500, $600 on a rear end assembly and go baller with all that. So we're doing a Lincoln locker. I'm just gonna spoil it right now. We're gonna do some awesome burnouts. I have 3 factory wheels and tires from this car. There's another one somewhere floating around here, but to be honest, I don't know where it is. Maybe we'll find it. We probably won't find it. But basically, I dialed the timing in a little bit on the car. It still pops a little bit every once in a while, but it does a lot better than it was. It could probably use a little bit more timing adjustment, but we know the carburetor is pretty dialed in now, so I'm beyond stoked about that. Got the accelerator pump full motion on that now. Both of the floats are set good. The needle and seats are working, the whole shebang as far as that goes. But today, and it's probably going to carry into tomorrow as well, we are taking the third member out of the car. We're going to weld her up, and we are going to do some awesome burnouts with this thing. We are going to roast these old tires. They're going to be so much fun. I'm so excited about it. I feel like a kid. Ugh. Yeah. So that's what we're up to today. I'm gonna show you what the car does for a burnout right now. Hopefully it cooperates with me. It's about 30 degrees outside, so very cold.
helpless, defeated, holding on to something I've needed. I'm looking for a reason, finding all you're wanting, a demon. Helpless, defeated, holding on to something I've needed. I'm looking for a reason, finding all you're wanting, a demon. And you took it all away from me, and you took it all away.
Alright guys, we got the diff back from being welded. I'm going to try and show you where the welds are, but it's kind of hard to see on this thing. So, let's find that peephole. Okay, you can kind of see in there just a little bit of weld, but the whole thing had to come apart and got welded up on the inside. Can't see nothing down through there. So, I get to torque everything back together and then replace this disgusting pinion seal on here. You can see how nasty it was. It was leaking all over the underside of the floor. So I'm gonna do all that and then I'll put it back in the car and we'll go do some burnouts. It is freezing cold outside, but we're still gonna make it happen. Oh my lord. Dude. I personally would call that a success. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but successful 100%. That puddle was there before. It's not new, I promise. I'm just good at parking in the same spot. So that's cool. That's pretty successful if you ask me. Oh my god. Yep. Pretty good. Let's check the other side. This other side had rubber on it already. Oh, yeah. It's even on the valence. Oh, look at that. It is caked on. I made my own tire. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do, because that was a blast. Oh, what? That must have been from it being in the air. It's all down the quarter panel, all over the trunk lid. Shop is full of smoke. I placed a fan so it blows it out. It's a good day. I mean, it's like 30 degrees out, so I'm pretty happy. So that's fresh. That's fresh. 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 And then there's one somewhere in there, in the midst of all the rubber. It's literal mounds. Oh gosh. We need a name for this car, guys. I just call it the Mustang, and that's not cool. So, somebody help me out. Help me figure out a name for this thing. What I'm really impressed with, honestly, we didn't spill a drop of coolant out of the overflow. And for one of the burnouts, I had it in first gear at like 5,500, 5,800 RPM. And one of the burnouts, I tossed it in second gear and got it up to about 6. So that's pretty impressive to me that it didn't spit out a single bit of coolant. I'm stoked. All right. I gotta talk to you guys too. There's a car over there with a blue tarp on the hood. I'm gonna call Dylan out here. He might not like this, but I'm gonna call him out. This car blew up probably 6 months ago, and he hasn't fixed it yet. Now, this thing made 700 horsepower-ish, somewhere in that range. It was never actually dynoed, but dyno said it was around there. Now, it's probably not going to get back to that point, but I need you guys to comment. Let me know if you want to see that car, if you want to see some work get done to it. It'd be nice to mix something in for a change. I feel like just the Mustang might get a little boring at times, especially when I'm doing body work. So, let me know if you want to see that. And I think Landon was talking about buying an aux fuel kit for the ST, so we might get to see that fairly soon too. Just cross your fingers. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.